and I feel like I speak for everyone when I say, because in talking about how many minutes everyone should be able to speak, you actually probably used up about 7 slots of potential speakers' time. So I would just like to make it noted, as pointed out by a couple members of the board, yes, there's a lot of people raring to speak, but, it does have a purpose. It's because someone has an issue or something they would like to air out with you, and you should value that. It says eyes and ears, which is a common thing. I heard my elementary teachers tell me, eyes and ears class, because you mentioned, we're talking like 4th graders, it's crazy up in here, which I detest because I've seen way better behaved 4th graders. I mean, I was at Lee Hill Elementary last week, and put you guys in Miss Kaylin's class, she would get you guys all respectful because, man, I'd say like about first or kindergartners you guys are acting like, but that's just my assimilation. Anyway, about the eyes and ears thing, it's as a reminder to respect who's currently speaking. And I know that's kind of a given with this, but even during my speech last time I was here, when I was talking about, people heckling and talking noticeably in the background, there's a group of women in the background like whispering and noticeably talking during my speech. So I'm putting this little thing out on my Instagram. People can print it out and bring their own little signs. Maybe a few of you could put it by your little thing. And also I've made, thank you, Dante, the Spotsylvania County Public School talking stick. It has been fashioned out of what may or may not be a railing for my front porch, but I like to reuse. It says stick because I like alliteration.
Just want to let you know your time has expired.
Okay, thank you. Could I use a couple more seconds to continue my speech? Because I would like to present it. Could I gift it to you guys? Could I present it to you, Miss? Okay.
As I was driving here tonight, the howling winds reminded me of the actions I have witnessed at these board meetings. Volatile, unexpected outbursts, dangerous, destructive, harmful, and perilous. Each meeting, I watch in horror and disbelief at the lack of decorum, mean-spirited gavel banging, ignorance of board governance processes. I want to stay home, I really do. I've just moved back to Spotsylvania, and I want to just be comfortable in retirement and stay home. My kids are grown. But I can't stay silent. I can't, because what I'm witnessing right here in this county is a dangerous, slippery slope. Mr. Twigg, I'm speaking directly to you again, because it is your responsibility as chair to lead these meetings. Your actions set the tone. Your actions can lead this board to consensus and agreement, particularly for the issues of importance to our students. I know that it's hard for you all to hear dissenting voices. I understand that as a board chair. I understand, I've sat on many boards, and I know that it's difficult. The best thing you can do is hold your head up, Ms. Phelps, look directly at the speaker, do not leave the room when someone that you don't agree with is speaking, and give them your full, respectful attention. Tonight, the winds that we experienced as we walked in here are going to change. Wind always changes direction. Mr. Twigg, so can you. You can change the course that this board is on. You can calm down. You can change your course by setting a positive tone for these meetings. Lay down your gavel. Stop finger pointing and interrupting, and use the power that you have been elected to guide this board in the direction that is best for our students. Do better, y'all. Do better.
It's good that you let the children speak. I think we should let them speak the whole night, because a lot of times, 95% of the times, they make more sense than the adults do. I'll be honest with you. And there was a teacher and a good parent behind them. And they're telling you, school board members, what are you doing? What are you saying? Phelps, who do you listen to? Not many of the speakers. I wouldn't look them at their face either if they were right. Mr. Chairman, who are you listening to? Do you hear what they say? What is going on? And how are we going to deal with it?
And lastly, it would not be me if I didn't at least tell you guys to stop acting like children one time. Shelley, I know you think it makes you look powerful every time you correct Twig, but in reality it makes you look petty and small. And Twig, you need to stop trying to strong-arm the rest of the board. You don't have that power. Let people speak and move it along.
I came from Chesterfield County to voice my concerns because I'm a grandparent. And as a grandparent watching this charade, it's ridiculous. You can cut me anytime you want. I want to reach out to all grandparents to come and voice their concerns. Now, you may not want to look at me, but maybe you'll listen to what I got to say. I have watched this show being put on the past months in complete shock. First of all, you fired Dr. Baker, who actually did his job. And with you guys, it's a joke. I get calls all over the United States saying, I cannot believe what is going on in Spotsylvania. I can't either. You're not showing a good example for the children at all. If you can't work together, all of you, resign.